Hey guys, welcome back. I should say welcome back to myself because I have been away for some time, but I am here to give you a 7-month update on my Gina Curl. Now, before you go anywhere, I know that my hair is in box braids, but listen, if I don't film this video now, I don't know when I'll have time to film it. I've been trying to film one for 3 months. For the 6-month update, I finally reached 7 months and I was like, all right, it's time. Okay, so this video is not clickbait. I am actually never going to get a Gina Curl again, but of course I need to get through some things in order to get to the reason why. I am gonna try to address all the little things you need to know before you make a decision. First things first, expectation versus reality. Do not go in with short hair thinking that you are going to come out with long curls. Do not go in there with thin hair thinking you are going to walk out with thick curls. My advice would be to go on the Instagram page of Hair's Talent. They post a ton of before and after pictures. Look for a before picture that is similar to your natural hair, and then look at the after picture, and that will give you a good idea of what your hair would look like once the process is completed. The first 3 days, you may not like your hair. I didn't like mine the first 3 days. And a lot of people wrote me after they got it done immediately and was like, oh my God, why did you recommend this? And then you're able to wash your hair on the 3rd day, and the wash does something to the hair and it just looks beautiful after 3 days. So if you do get it done, wait 3 days before writing me and saying WTF. All right, I'm gonna try to get through these commonly asked questions. Can I really just wash and go? Yes. For the first 3 months, you can honestly wash your hair and let it air dry and go. It will have a nice curl pattern. You'll be fine. After 3 months, you will have significant hair growth. So you may have to revert back to braid outs and twist outs depending on how coarse your natural hair is or how different of a texture your natural hair is from the Gina curled hair. Is it a chemical? Yes. I saw a video of someone like she's lying to you. She's telling you still have natural hair. She ain't telling nobody you still have natural hair. She is putting a chemical in your hair. Once you get a Gina Curl done, you ain't natural no more. You look natural, but you're not. People ask me, was my hair really 4C prior to getting the Gina Curl done? The answer is yes. Like, I don't know why I would lie about having 4C hair prior to getting a Gina Curl done, but I'm gonna let pictures speak for itself. So this is my hair right before I got a Gina Curl. This is what my hair would look like straight out of the shower. So my hair went from this to this straight out of the shower. Both pictures are me right out the shower. One is me with 4C hair, one is me with the Gina Curl. How much does the Gina Curl cost? It costs $600 plus. The price depends on the length of your hair. The longer, the more expensive it is. Does she charge more for Black people? No. Just no. I don't even want to give additional information. The answer is no. Does she have white clients? Yes, she does. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm not just saying that. When I was getting my hair done, when I was getting my Gina Curl, she had about 3 clients come in that day who were white. So she does not only target and serve the Black community. She has white clients as well. Where is she located? So Gina and her salon is located in Connecticut. However, she has trained multiple people around the United States. So just go on hairstalent.com. I think that is the website. On her website, she has a list of all the people who provide Gina Curls around the country. Do you regret getting a Gina Curl? Absolutely not. Literally, you get what you paid for. I've had other chemical processes before, such as perming my hair, aka relaxing my hair. I've dyed my hair. I've undyed my hair. Yeah, that's an interesting story. But what I can say is that with each of those processes, within 2 months, my hair was noticeably thinner. My hair felt thinner, it felt weaker, and it shed a lot. I am 7 months post Gina Curl, and my hair has retained length and volume. there's minimal shedding. Like, of course my hair sheds, but it is nothing close to what I was seeing when I had other type of chemical processes. So I don't know what is in that concoction that she has, but for me, it seems to work with my hair, and it is breaking less, it is thick, it is growing, and that's all I can ask for. So I absolutely do not regret it at all. What does my hair look like now? Okay, so I got super lazy around the 4-month mark. I was tired of doing the braid outs, so I did do like U-part wigs, headband wigs, cornrows, box braids. I did a lot of protective styles. This is my hair currently, and this is what my hair looks like out of the shower now. So the ends kind of have a limp curl at the moment, and there is a lot of new growth. Your curls do drop as time goes on, but they respond very well to braid outs and twist outs. I didn't take a picture, but this was literally like the night before I did my box braids. I was dancing with my friend and forgot to take an actual picture. So here's just like a little bit of a video of what my hair looks like right now. And this is actually a braid out. Can you use heat in your hair? No, no, and no. One of the biggest no-nos with a Gina Curl is using heat in your hair. She explains that if you use heat in your hair, basically when you come back for a retouch, your curls may not take the same way. I'm not a cosmetologist. I don't know the breakdown of hair. I'm not gonna act like I do, but something about putting heat in your hair does something to your hair strands when you have a Gina Curl, and it causes your hair to not hold a curl when you go in for a retouch. And lastly, what the heck is a straight variation? So if you have been on the Gina Curl website, the interesting thing about the Gina Curl is that you can switch from curls to straight hair. You can go back and forth as long as you do not put heat in your hair. So what does that mean? If you get a Gina Curl today, you could rock out your Gina Curl for 6 months. And then when you go in at 6 months, if you're tired of the curls, you could just say, hey, can I get the straight variation? And then you could do straight hair for 6 months. And then when you get tired of that, you could go back to Gina Curl for 6 months. And then when you get tired of that, like you could go back and forth. That's the unique thing about this Gina Curl. But if you do plan to go back and forth, you cannot use heat. You have to use other methods to straighten your hair. I know you're probably just like, what the hell does that mean? But there are videos of people straightening their hair without heat, but it does take some time. Like you have to like go to sleep with your hair wrapped and that stuff. I don't know, but it's on YouTube somewhere. The big question is, why am I not getting a Gina Curl again? So halfway in, around maybe like, okay, not halfway, but around maybe like 5 months, I quickly realized that I am not a curly hair person. So the Gina Curl was the first time that I ever rocked curly hair. Even when I was natural, I always had protective styles. So I tried it out. It was cute, but it just wasn't me. It just wasn't me. So I got impulsive and I used heat in my hair. And I used heat in my hair. Like I'm talking about, I blow dried it. I pressed out the roots and then like went back in with a flat iron over my whole head. And this was the result. And let me tell you something. I freaking loved it. I was like, this is me. Like this is what I look. This is my look. Point blank period. Like if you showed a picture to my friends with me in the Gina Curl and me with my straight hair, they'll be like, the straight hair is Francesca. Like, what are you talking about? If I want curly hair again, I'll pop in some curly weave or something. But I love straight hair. I love that straight bob look on me. It is what it is, you know? With that being said, I will be going back to Gina. And I will be going back for a straight variation. Reason being, like I said, I like straight hair. I'm not going to get a relaxer again because I just explained that that thing thinned out my hair in 2 months. So I am going to go back for a straight variation. And if you want to see what that looks like or want to see updates from that, just stay tuned. I plan on getting it done in about another month or two, so it may be a little bit of time before my next video, but I will definitely update you guys once I have my straight variation. So if you have any more questions, feel free to hit me up, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.